drafted him back in 2009. So was he picked second, third, fifth, or seventh? He has to be the best seventh pick of all time for sure.
Our next guest needs no introduction. You can catch him splashing threes all over the NBA.
Let's meet your starting five. At 4, 6, 6, number 12.
Goody. Well, this one's about...
BA, we've seen...
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And the Oklahoma City starting. They've got Jonathan Isaac. He's out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Smith in at the center. And for the Nets, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Claxton in at the 5. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
And he drives in, and he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Irving. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
And it's Jang penetrating. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
Good on both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Durant, yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera. camera crew. High post Claxton. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Isaac. Here's Adebayo. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And Simmons gets it to go.
The interior game of Simmons is rock solid. When he gets a matchup he likes, he knows exactly how to exploit it.
Here's Smith. Back to Jang. He's guarded by Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
And here's Simmons. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And there's another one for the Nets.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The Nets have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Outside Simmons. Back to Irving. And there's the lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Here's Smith. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Isaac against Harris. Shoots. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Into the lane. They now take the lead. Give him 8 points now.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Durant. Unloads. And that's good for 2. Durant's got 6.
Focus, intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Pass to Claxton. Now Irving lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter, and he is a gifted scorer, folks.
Here's Smith. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
Adebayo against Simmons. Durant for 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Adebayo. Nails it from 3.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
Simmons, the pass to Durant. Launches it. And the Nets, another 3.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
And the shot goes in. He's got 13.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Horford, left side. Outside Irving. Pass to Sharp. Three-pointer. That one no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Curry, he's checked in for Irving. And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent, Clark.
Well, you think about it, P.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those 5.
Knocked away. Porter with the steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Ball's going up the court. And slam dunk by Jordan.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Here's Thomas. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Sharp, no good. Thunder with a lead. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Porter showing you what he can do, rising to the cup and punching it down.
Now here's Curry, guarded closely. Outside Simmons. Floats one up, and it's good on the lay-in. Simmons has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And Simmons so deft with the floater, freezing the defense completely.
Pass to Porter, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've been making some really nice passes out there, excellent passes. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Another thing they've shown right from the start tonight is a willingness to drive the lane and challenge the D to stop them.
Porter hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Thomas. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. The coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
From about 16, the Thunder with the rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 13-5 run. Porter, pass to Simons. With the drive. Sharp grabs the miss. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And here's Horford from downtown. He buries it from 3.
A precision pass for Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Here's Simons. Dort outside. Pass to Simons. Back to Dort from outside the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Thomas. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Simons.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Curry passes to Simmons. Horford outside. Lets it go from deep. The Thunder pull it in. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. 17 seconds left to play in the first. He takes it in, and he jams it home with authority.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Pass to Sharp, beyond the arc. It's not going to go for him.
Simmons is very skilled on defense. He just knows where to be and how to guard whoever he's on. Versatile is part of his defensive skill set, too.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Thunder out in front, up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And the imagination of Kyrie Irving finishing around the rim. He says it goes way back.
I just go back to being in my backyard and, just practicing all my layups or all my...
Hey, can't you just picture Kyrie as a kid stretching the limits of his creativity?
I can, and legend has it, growing up, Kyrie's backboard had a corner busted off, so he learned to put spin on the ball to finish around it.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's working. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. They've got Bam Adebayo. Also, Jonathan Isaac out there. And it's Jang in at the point. First free throw is good. All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft you.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thomas. Over Isaac. Smith with the rebound. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
He's covered by Curry. Driving in. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Pass to Claxton. Back to Harris. Here's Claxton. Outside Curry. Durant with it. The 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Outside Curry. Pass to Durant. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Curry against Adebayo. Clock at 6. Outside Durant. Offline with a 3. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
And that one's good. And now a 10-point Thunder lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Inside, here's Claxton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second.
And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Fame when it's time.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Down low. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night. Driving to the basket. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Here's Jang. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First one falls for him.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to Claxton. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
And finished off by Adebayo.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Picked it. No good on the 3. Brooklyn has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Throws it up high. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Claxton. That's tipped, and they recover it. Shot clock at 5. Irving for 3. Jang pulls it in.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
The Nets shooting it at 52%. Irving, the pass to Durant. Shoots over Isaac. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Thunder have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Here's Jang. 6 points for him. Pounded by Harris. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Durant. On the wing, Curry. Back to Durant. From deep. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Jang. To the inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It'll go on Joe Harris. Horford, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Curry. And the free throw, no good. Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Here's Irving. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Jordan's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Horford. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Simons. To the paint. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And the Nets making a change here. Free throw's good. Jordan.
You know, Jordan to me is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
Now here's Harris. Up and over Porter. Oh, rejected by Jordan. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
Pass to Sharp. The 3 is up. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance. Tonight, they've been tremendous.
Thomas. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
From Simmons.
Simmons has got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Jordan. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Thomas. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Man, It's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
To the middle. Here's Porter. Over Harris. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down. 6 points for him.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Simmons. Defense is right there. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, you look at Horford, and he scores, rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level. That's why he's had the career he's had.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Thunder foul.
An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
And he sinks the second.
You know, Ben Simmons has shouldered a lot of criticisms about his game, but, you know, I love the fact that he keeps his head down and just works hard and continues to mature as an outstanding all-around player.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Oklahoma City. Anthony Simons. Yeah, the line with
Both good from the line that time. One second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Simmons. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The three, here's Harris. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with a competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. Flying as the...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Thunder shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Thomas in at the 2 guard. So that's the Nets 5. Outside Simmons. Here's Durant. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Durant's got 19 points.
Boy, if you allow Durant that look, he's going to punish you. I mean, it's that simple.
Here's Jang. Pass to Adebayo. Isaac outside. Back to Adebayo, and stolen by Simmons. And here's Harris. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 6 assists in the game.
You know, Harris loves to shoot it outside, but I like seeing him capitalize from there, too.
Here's Jang. That one falls. Jang's got 8 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Inside, here's Claxton. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Pass to Jang. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Adebayo. Down low. Shot clock at 3. The rebound by the Nets.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Smith. To the inside. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Irving's checked in for Brooklyn.
Kyrie Irving.
For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Ben Simmons. That's his second personal. First team foul. Now at the line for the Thunder. Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He's off on the second. The Nets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. The offensive rebound. And it's good for 2. Simmons has got 9.
Simmons showing you a little bully ball right there. Playing with all-out effort. Rewarded with some second-chance points, too.
And it's Jang penetrating. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Great game for him. Double-double now.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Irving. The shot from the low post is good. 7 points in the game.
Boy, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
That'll be a 5-second call. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
And the Nets with possession here. Durant inside. Isaac covering. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Let's go.
6 to shoot. Outside Durant.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Simmons defending. Back to Smith. To the left wing. Here's Jang. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Jang's got 7 now in this quarter.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
And the basket by Curry.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the whistle blows on a backboard violation. Went over and back. So the Nets making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Here's Jang. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal. Team second. Now at the line for the Thunder. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Here's Irving. 7 points in the game. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Jang. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Smith. Isaac outside. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Adebayo, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Durant, offensive board. Good D by Adebayo.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Isaac finds Smith. Back to Isaac. Guarded by Durant. Pass to Smith. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Now into the lineup for your Nets.
Brooklyn shooting 47% during this third quarter. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
Irving with it. 7 points in the game. On the wing, Curry. Horford passes to Durant. Up and over Porter. And the Nets miss again. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Simons. Let's go with a 3. Fires for 3. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Seth Curry. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Brooklyn shooting about 43% in this one. Outside Irving. Pass to Sharp. Tries to snap the cold streak. The Thunder pull it in. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Simons. He's guarded by Irving. Outside Porter. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan. And he's now got the double-double.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And the Nets miss again.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
And Durant with the block.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Here's Simons. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Back to Porter. That shot missing. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his fourth three-pointer of the game. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And he recovers it. Here's Sharp. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
Still hasn't gotten on the board this quarter. He may be pressing a little, trying to get them out of this hole.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments. He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Pass to Porter. Now here's Jordan. 2 on the clock. Here's Dort. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Horford outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. They get the rebound. Porter. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And the revved up motor on display for Porter, getting after it on the offensive boards.
Pass to Thomas. For 3, here's Harris. And they'll get another chance. And Horford gets it to go. Horford's got 7 points in the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Outside Porter. And so it's Oklahoma City with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game. Game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Jang in at the point guard position. Thomas misses. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Patrick Mills picks one up. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
To the paint. Here's Jang, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
You know, Rondo's highest priority is to get his teammates open shots every trip. I mean, that's what makes him go and endears him to his teammates.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now Rondo. Pass to Sharp. And here's Mills. 11 feet out. Good on the bucket. Mills has got his first points of the night.
And, you know, Patty Mills is out here to shoot. That's his role. That's what he does. And he knows exactly what shots to take.
Back to Jang. Pass to Smith. Here's Jang. Takes it inside. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Hangs. Rebound, Brooklyn. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Thomas, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Here's Jang. Checked by Rondo. Oh, got that one up quick. 30 points in the game.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Thomas. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
So the Nets making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. On the wing, Isaac. Back to Jang. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Jang. Durant comes in for Mills. And Harris is subbed in for Rondo.
Joe Harris.
Pass to Durant. This one for 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 8 assists in the game. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
To the wing, right side. Thomas. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
I just love the ball movement.
Timeout called. The Thunder.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Knocked loose. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Smith. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. The Nets have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Outside Simmons. Here's Jang. Pass to Adebayo. Isaac, right side. Here's Jang. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smith. Simmons defending. Here's Thomas. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Pass to Smith. Durant with a steal. And they're on the break. Here's Thomas. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
And the Thunder call time here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Looking to end the drought. Smith outside. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And out the line, shooting 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And he's just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Isaac against Durant. Shoots over Isaac. That one a little long.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Jang. Here he goes. He got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Thomas. The Nets have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Pass to Simmons. To the inside. Isaac with the steal. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
The Thunder making a switch here. Simon's checked in.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
Here's Jang. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Adebayo. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Basketball.
Brooklyn has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Gets it down to single digits.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Here's Jang. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Durant. There's the drive. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge. And he makes it look easy.
Here's Jang. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Adebayo rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to Durant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on it, even if you may risk a foul.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're up by 6. There's a minute 47 left in the final quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
The Thunder with another miss. Brooklyn trailing. For 3, here's Harris. No luck on that one.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Pass to Smith. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the layup.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And stolen by Irving. Inside. Simmons, no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Adebayo in the post. Harris on him. Adebayo, that's good.
Timeout, timeout. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And the Nets call time here. They're trailing by 10. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Substitution here for Brooklyn. Jang, he's checked in for Claxton. Horford comes in for Harris. Mills, he's checked in for Irving. And Dragic has subbed in for Ben Simmons. Horford outside from behind the arc. Here's Jang. No luck on that one. So the Thunder will take it the other way. On the wing, Isaac. Over to the left wing. From outside, off the mark. And the Nets with possession here. Trailing by 10. Cash, Mills with the bucket.
That's how you stretch a defense out, guys. Mills not afraid to let it fly from anywhere.
Pass to Adebayo. Crafty move. Back to Jang. Nice D from Horford. And And so the Thunder take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.